Hello guys, we have another question. Let's read the question here. How much is true? Create a function which returns the number of true values there are in an array. Let's see the example. countTrue is the name of the function, and this array is the argument, and the values in the array true, false, false, true, false. So there is two of those true values, so it'll return 2. And this one, count true, and the array is false, 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 and it returns 0. And this is an empty array, it'll return 0. So let's code it on codepen.io. So I'm gonna go on codepen.io and then click start coding and go on the settings. I'm gonna go to behavior and turn off the auto update, and I'm gonna name it how much true. How much is true? So let's start coding. I will keep the console here open. First, let's start define the function. Function, what is the name of the function again? Count true. Function count true, and this is gonna take a parameter, an array, and so this array basically is gonna have true and false, true or false values, several of those, and it'll count. So we need a counter, and we need to set the counter to 0, and then we're gonna start counting, and we will return the counter in the end. So let's deal with this counter. First of all, we need to go through the array with a for loop. For the counter I will start from 0, it'll go up to the length of the array. I is smaller than array.length, and increment I by 1 after each repetition, each iteration. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna check for each value in the array. If array at the position I is true, then we're gonna increment the counter by 1. Counter increment by 1. And that's all. At the end, we're gonna return counter. Let's see again. Counter is 0, and we're gonna go through the first value in the array up to the last value in the array, and then if the array at the position I is true, then counter is will be 1 incremented by 1. Okay, let's test this. Console.log. We're going to call this function count true for an array. So I'm going to make an array with the values true or false values, true, false, true, false. Okay, so this is going to take this array, and there is 1 and 2 true values. It should return 2. Let's run, and it returns 2. Let's make this a no true values and run again. Return 0. And what if we delete everything and leave an empty array? Run it, and it returns 0. So our function works perfect. Thank you for watching. If you guys have a better or a different way of solving this problem, please share on the comment. And if you like the video, please subscribe. Thank you and bye everyone.